joined by David Twist, Vice President for Research for industrial REIT A&B Property Corporation. A&B uses its own internal research to further its strategic initiatives. David, I'd like to start by talking a little bit about A&B's Industrial Business Indicator. Can you tell me a little bit about why this index was created and how it differs from some others?
A big part of our job is trying to predict the future and predict demand for our products. So we use a lot of macroeconomic indicators, but hadn't historically looked at a lot of primary data. So this was a way for us to reach out to our tenants to gauge the temperature of their business and their space utilization needs, and to then use that to analyze the macroeconomic economy as well as demand for industrial real estate.
And can you tell me a little bit about how the index works?
It's a monthly diffusion index. We survey our tenants on a monthly basis and ask them about their space utilization and business activity. We then analyze those results by both markets and industry groups and the overall headline diffusion index for the U.S. economy as well.
And how accurate has the index been in its projections?
Over the 2 years we've collected the data is very highly correlated with lots of macroeconomic indicators, including retail sales, consumption, demand for industrial real estate. As an example, in October, the index is a 1 month leading indicator of port container traffic. It indicated that we would actually see a recovery in the port container throughput in November, and the Piers data came out last week and confirmed that November was the first year-over-year growth in container ports in well over a year. So the index actually predicted the recovery 3 months before the data was released.
And how does this index support A&B's strategic decision making, and how does it benefit the company's customers?
In addition to a macroeconomic indicator, the index is also compiled for individual markets and industry groups. So it allows us to judge both markets and industry groups relative to the broader economic cycle, and to judge where the recovery stands relative to the broader economy. Our customers actually use it to gauge their business relative to the macroeconomic environment, and use it as an indicator and a forward demand indicator for some of their businesses as well.
And what do the latest numbers tell you?
The index has shown that our customers' businesses have likely been improving since February through the end of last year. And in fact, in all likelihood, they've actually been expanding. Businesses have been expanding in the last 4 months of the year, ending December.
And what's up next for A&B research?
We're working on a paper now that analyzes historical market fundamentals and rents. And we're looking specifically at when we expect those fundamentals to begin to change and when rents might follow.
Thanks, David. For REIT.com, I'm Matt Bishar.